A very good morning to one and all, and the warmest of the greetings to everyone who is joining us again for the live broadcast of the second match of the International Cup of Joy. And it is the Bangalore City Football Club who are up against the Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy here at the sports school in Kanakpura in the city of Bangalore in the state of Karnataka. I'm your host, commentator, Mayur Barwa, joining in for the live action. And it already has started off with the host, the sports school, winning by 3 goals to 0 versus the Anandapur Sports Academy. Already, we had some good, scintillating football action. And it's going to be another, I'm sure, great contest in the offering. Two good names, and they've already had their different age categories, having played some wonderful football across the country. And I'm sure, as they set this foot in this under 16 category, they'll also have so much to look forward to. And match officials are also having their own nice time. Center of attraction is the match official right in the middle. There's some good words going in, but we are also having the photographer getting busy because he's clicking those pictures that's so much required, isn't it? Those official photographs. He is having his job cut out, going from the left to the right. Both the teams, if we tell you, playing in orange is Bangalore City Football Club, and in the and Hyderabad Little Stars are playing in that fluorescent color in black. So good game in prospects. Bangalore versus Hyderabad, two great cities, also two good metro cities. So they also have their fair share of great history, and so Bangalore City Football Club. So Rakshit is the captain. Couldn't find out who's at the other end. So we'll have to check. So Bangalore. So number been mentioned. Number 66 is the goalkeeper. So Rishikesh, Bangalore City FC is right at the top. Is the goalkeeper right up there. So we're just some time away from the kickoff. Don't go far away. All this action will be coming live on the International Cup of Joy TV and on Sports KPI. We're all set for it to get kicked off in the second match. Are we ready? Yes, we are ready. And as a whistle just goes off, very nice. I'm sure it will be all about how you just kick and start off in this important match and get breached into it. This really starts off very nicely. For the starting 11 in that, for the goalkeeper, D. Parthureddy is the goalkeeper for Hyderabad Little Stars. And already pressing it. Oh, from the left, from the left. It's a good start from the Bangalore City Football Club. And if I have to tell you the names for the Hyderabad Little Stars under 16, D. Parthureddy is the goalkeeper. Syed Mahad Hussaini, B. Jagrut, Musa Bilal Azam, Shivans Chaudhary, Vishwateja Kota, Mohammad Khizaruddin, Sumir Chandra, Aduru Varshid, Syed Taha Hussain, and Hassan Sharif. That's the starting 11, playing 11 for Hyderabad Little Stars under 16. And for Bangalore, CTFC under 16, already mentioned, the goalkeeper is Rishikesh, the captain is Rakshid, then Sagar, Rians, Yuvan Singh, Gugun, and Then you have Chihan, Giant, Adi Dev, Ahab. Oh, Ahab, and then Arnold. Then here comes a lovely, lovely goal to start off the proceedings in the goal column for Bangalore City Football Club. It's absolutely lovely and seriously good. See how he had just get it going and then finished. Really good, great movement of the feet, and that is something they will be savoring. Bangalore City Football Club 1 and Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy 1-0. I think that has come from the leg of Arnold. That goal, very good. I'm sure that will just subside to something very humongous. If have to call it up to just check and see, and you have to so much now in this initial bit. So speed out your time. Don't take it too light. And before we just get more, let me tell you this International Cup of Joy being played here at the sports school in Kanakpura in Bangalore in Karnataka. As you see, the graphics coming in. It's Arnold, as I mentioned, jersey number 9 from Bangalore City Football Club, who scored the first goal. This is under 16 category. Remember, we had under 14 being played in the previous match. Do you see a second one? Defense needs to be a little tighter. Does well and gets it moving. Let it go. Let it just steal. That's what you already need to specify on your mind. As 3.5 minutes just finishes off in this match in this the first half. It's great. It's goalkeeper just kicks it off. Good game. Remember, initially we had 25 minutes. This is under 16, so 5 minutes more is going to be 30 minutes per quarter. So it is exactly 1 hour of match time in this under 16 category. Thank you so much, the back end team, for helping me with the required stats. The head coach for Bangalore City Football Club under 16 is Mr. Shahin Usma. The assistant coaches are Mr. Rajesh and Mr. Thomas. And for the Hyderabad Little Stars under 16, the coach is Mr. Mir Nabil Ali. The assistant coach is Mr. Mohammad Adnan Khan. And the manager is Mr. Basim Mubin. So the great ones we are playing here, Bangalore City Football Cup, already now with a 1 goal at the top.
ಒಂದು ಆಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ. ಏನು ಬ್ರೋ? ಹೌದಾ, ನಾನು ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಬ್ರೋ. ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಚೆಕ್ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ವೈಡಲ್ಲೇ ಇಡ್ಲಾ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ? ಅದೇ ಈಗ ಯಾರ್ದಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಆಗಲೇ ಒಂದಾಯ್ತು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದಾಗ. ಹಾಂ ಬ್ರೋ. ಸರಿ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಬ್ರೋ.
And we get it going. But look at that goal column. It's full from being one goals, it's being 3-0. So it's a huge start for the Bangalore City Football Club, and it will be confident. They will grow in confidence. So the Hyderabad Little Stars, they are little, but they want to be showing the best in class in this match at the moment. But can they scuffle across how much they can just show, be a little different, be a little more in their strategy and they strategize to a very different angle? What are the mistakes if they're doing it? Can it be much more on it? As you can see, the sun is now very much on this venue at the moment. The previous match, of course, we were just starting in, so it'll set in as little more hot and a little bit of a more humidity. We'll also factor in that important changes. But again, talking back, their spot, their mind has to be very much on the game. They cannot be having that as an important as any excuse in that, of course, have to be more and more professional into more of what they. Oh, the goalkeeper is all left high and dry as Bangalore City Football Club gets another goal via the right wing of the right footer. What will be, I'm sure, one of those easiest goals in his career. Look at that goalkeeper. I really don't know, fools him, absolutely fools him. The defender knows that he cannot be having a catch up. It's almost like a Tom and Jerry show. You remember, isn't it? Who's there as a Tom, who's there as a Jerry? It's for you to decide. But at the moment, it's a 30 minutes per half, and at almost half of the half time, Bangalore has really now suffocated the Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy with 4 goals already. So it's going and breeding to be a huge numbers. So the fluorescent black army of Hyderabad Little Stars, a huge talking to do among themselves, especially at with 17 minutes now more remaining. And again, the possession, we can see the ball possession is hugely also on the Bangalore City Football Club. And that's a very starking, I think, a starking difference between both the teams of how they are playing the match at the moment. A bit of a foul there, so will allow the Hyderabad Little Stars to get on with a free kick. But they'll have to definitely get employed with a different plan. You might be confident, but look at how Bangalore. There's such a great infrastructure, facilities are there, different shooting of the shot. Ah, it might just be an offside. No, it is not. Can he do it? Is he at the right zone again? The goalkeeper. Oh, goalkeeper was ahead. He was more attuned to his left hand side, or the right corridor was open. There comes the charge from the left winger, and he gets the goal. It's just a small smile on his face. He says, "Yeah, I knew I could do it," and he does it for goal number five. Lovely pass. Ah, the defender was dancing as the ball also kept on dancing inside from the left to the right and disturbs the feathers behind. Goal number five. Now, two goals in quick time for Bangalore City Football Club. Five goals to none. Hyderabad Little Stars. You need to get that response very quickly, or else that story might be tough to consume and endure for you. Get the basics right. I think somewhere it's all about the basics game of how much you're trying to toughen yourself. Are you actually closing in a little marginally ahead? It'll be so much to again talk and know and bring that the first one percentages getting very much lowered also for the Hyderabad Little Stars in terms of how they're approaching the ball. And very much you can see they've been passing very nicely, very easily. It's been very smooth. Left winger, the tallest of the defender, comes right in time to scuffle the ball away. But it's high up team time. And if I have to talk about Ahab from Bangalore City Football Club, Ahab, where he is also been able to move up the order. Corner kick opportunity. In the previous match, one of those corners were being converted into goals by the home team, by the sports school. This is Anandapur Sports Academy, which they won 3 goals to none. But that was the under 14 age group. But at the same venue here, at a sports school here, in Kanakpura and Bangalore in Karnataka. This is where this tournament, the International Cup of Joy, is being currently getting underway. And this is also under the auspices of the All India Football Federation. So great support that you have from the federation under the orges, under also the under the support of the Karnataka State Football Association. So we have the best of the class, the cream of the players playing today here in Kanakpura. That's why getting also the great broadcasting rights going on. Matches coming to you live on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on Sports KPI, your production partner. I'm sure you're enjoying every beat of action. Great camera work, great quality, and a great venue to sum up what is day number one, match number two of this International Cup of Joy. Goals five versus none for for the Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy. The going has been tough, but they'll have to really shoot up something hugely to make a comeback in this game. Until unless they do so, it's not going to be easy. As the ball comes little inwards towards the goalkeeper of Bangalore, Rishikesh, the goalkeeper, jersey number 66. The captain is Rakshit, jersey number 2. At the other end for Hyderabad, the goalkeeper is D. Pardu Reddy. He's having a tough time with his 5 goals being already burst in. And I think 2 of them has been costly because he wanted to come out and say, "No, I'm probably not a goalkeeper. I want to be there in the in the forward defense corridor." He's not being able to defend, but he considered 2 goals. So that is something to be discussed later on by the coach. I hope he doesn't fume too much over those. But again, when it comes in the games, let's just talk it out after the game. Okay. So the more mistakes you do, the more you learn about how the game actually goes. We have entered the 20th minute of the first half. Remember, 30 minutes per half and not the 25 minutes that we had in under 14 category. The under 16, Bangalore gets the goal number 6. What a footer, Gothic goal from the left corridor. And it's Adidev. It's Adidev who scores the goal. Goal number 6. Absolutely brilliant. Look at how he runs, and as he kept on running, he let the ball also hurling right towards the right corridor. And amidst the uncertainty that deep Parthureti, the goalkeeper, could have probably wouldn't have done anything as the ball just speds past him and straight into the goalpost. Bangalore City Football Club are hurling some great stones into the fire. 6 goals to none versus Hyderabad Little Stars with Sports Academy. Oh, offside, I believe. Even if it has gone in, it will not be counted as a goal. But there you see, time and again, they've been able to do so. It'll be a bit of a breather at the moment. We'll be having a drinks break. Bangalore City Football Club are sitting right at the top view nicely. 6 goals to none versus Hyderabad Little Stars Football Academy. Don't go far away. We'll be right back.
May I suggest you something? Yes, sir. A few of the parents is watching. They're saying this canopy is kind of blocking. Trying to do that? Yes, we inform them and they are telling they cannot. They cannot move. Can you push it? No, not possible. Okay, thank you. Okay.
And there we go. 6 goals to none at the moment. It'll be very, very tough if it doesn't find an answer. Let's see. And really something which they'll have to quickly think. Seriously, something which They'll have to tackle behind the issue very quickly, or it's going to be something which from where that you really you cannot be having those important precedent. It's really something. As it stands, the stanzas are getting a little tight. The groupings are getting a little tighter. Be mindful. Ah, and it is those mindful work from the boys, which is not setting and any important work for the other team. They already feel it's been calling up the goal. I actually thought there was a goal the way they just scare it through. I just understood. I thought there was, but there's nothing. There's nothing in there. Okay, we're back to basics. It's on. It's it going, and we'll have the movement. This is important through. Let's see. Let's go and get it going. Presses it up. It's very lovely. Do we see all those second ones? Let's just see of what it is to start off, and then that will be really understood of how they will be probably minching some important numbers in there. But 6 goals is always very tumultuous. You cannot be just be sitting on your horns just thinking that it will be a rosy one every morning. So that's something you have to take it out of the equation. Ah, he was tardy. He knew that I could see it very clearly as a daylight as he just gets on. And I believe that has come through jersey number 53, Ant means finish, and he has finished it like a T. He was the substitute initially, not there in the playing 11, but as he come in, he eventually makes his mark. Ant for the Bangalore City Football Club now growing in a huge number at 7 goals to none, comes in like a leopard very quietly between the defenders and just gives a nice footing onto it for the goal to go in for number 7. Hyderabad Little Stars, what does the now the response coming for them, and it has to be really quick. So just 2.5 minutes remaining for the first half to finish. Right winger, he's playing right between the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper needs to run. Oh, right, above the crossbar. The goalkeeper loves to play. He doesn't want to be a goalkeeper. Someone take out the gloves away from him. Someone take it away from him. He doesn't want to just rotate around there. He's in absolute black. He's the man in black. He's the boy in black. But he wants to spot some different colors. He wants to have the color that his teammates are featuring. He wants to have that fluorescent black and not complete black. Aunt, it's a lovely save. Oh, from the right winger, he saves the left winger. Almost saw the huge space to make his mark for goal number 8. He's a tall fella, the goalkeeper. Your job is good to swim across towards the right and the left. But thankfully, there's no goal number 8 to see through. It remains at at 7 none. But the timing, with the way it have just gone on, has been seriously huge at the moment. Anyways, let's see what lies, what goes will be hugely something. The concerns will be there. And anyways, we'll be saying that we will probably try and finish it off as quickly as possible. Have to juggle it all the way up. We'll have to really understand of what the situation probably demands and what's the more demanding of the situation. Do you see goal number 8? Left winger again flies the ball but straight into the fencing. There's been great attacks. I won't say counter attacks. It's been attacks after attacks, which is keeping building on and making it hugely difficult for the boys in fluorescent black to counter attack and make any submissions. Oh, header! A header we missed. Do we see this? This is one of those rare occasions, very rare occasions where you see Bangalore City Football Academy Football Club missing any chances. Would have been a great header, and the way goalkeeper is deep part the ready. I feel that would have been easy. Sant again tried to his stride, but this time not much of the angle for the ball to move inwards. As it hard, Parduretti, deep Parduretti, the goalkeeper of Hyderabad Little Stars. This time very keen to the situation. I'm sure the whistle will come up very soon. It's a 30-minute of each half, remember. And then they'll be having the short little break to bring it up. Passes, no, it's in the defense corridor. This is where the defense will be there for Hyderabad Little Stars. This is a good pass. Right. Hit this and right over the crossbar again. This time the work from number 5. This time Ahab was very much in the picture of also bringing his stats to a different level. Remains at 7 none, but I believe it should have been 8-0 by now. Anyways, we do see of this match moving. Gets along, gets past, as he does well. Striking it very consciously clear at the moment. Passing to that crucial center line. Trying to build the attack again. Crossing. It's towards Ant, and the ball will go across bounds. So nothing much to worry about for the goalkeeper or for the players from Hyderabad Little Stars. Moving this ball, creating, crafting it. As you see it nicely. Well done. Good cross. Building up a small attack from the corridor. Ahab. Oh, straight on the top of the crossbar and rebounds back. But Ant is there. Ant cannot finish it. Oh, goalkeeper will be saying no. Parduretti will be saying no. This is the end of it. I might not be taking the gloves next time. And probably asking, isn't it the offside? It's not given. I don't know. I couldn't hear the whistle whether it's the offside given or not. But seriously, it would have been stupendous. This back-to-back bombarding of those balls coming towards the goalkeeper, deep part the ready of Hyderabad Little Stars. The timing. It's all about how much you can calculate the timing at the moment, and doesn't take it. And does it get straight onto the goalpost? Second time trying, straight to the corner. Ooh, Zenas, the moments for the Bangalore City Football Club continues the rampage to increase the goals, keeps on increasing. There is Ahab. Straight up. He controls, he sits up and then goes to the right. He knew, he anticipated it brilliantly. Was deeper to ready, and then came the leg from the straight corridor. So good brownie points for deeper to ready, the goalkeeper for Hyderabad Little Stars, to come up very quickly and then stand, see the ball, and move it to the right direction. And now comes the cross again from the left corridor. The wingers, what frequent changing of the wingers from the right winger to the left winger. And now the ball just moves away from the goalpost, hands on hand, and West from Bangalore City Football Club, as they knew this could have been very, very close. But as it keeps on moving, and let's see if they see the class intact. And what he said, as he been just trying. This will be great replay. There we go. Very close, isn't it? It could have been very, very close. But anyways, there we go. The whistle has been blown. And we come to an end of the halftime of the second match of this International Cup of Joy right here in Kanakpura, in Bangalore, in Karnataka. But it's all about the chapter for the Bangalore City Football Club to rejoice with 7 goals to none versus the Hyderabad Little Stars. This is Mayur Barwa. I'll be taking a breather and we'll be joining very soon for the next halftime. All the section will be coming soon on International Cup of Joy TV and on Sports KPI. So don't go far away.
ಇಲ್ಲ 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 ಕೊಟ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ರು ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕೊಟ್ರು
The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bengaluru, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600 plus scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sports persons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. We are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. TSS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600 plus scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sports persons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. We are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We have first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to the second half of the second match of day number 1 of the International Cup of Joy. I'm your host commentator in English, Mayur Barwa. I'll be going make you go through the paces of the commentary on this match as I look by. Bangalore City Football Club at the moment sitting absolutely at the top of the chart with 8 goals to 0 versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy, who are on pressure to the times of 8 because they have not been able to open their account. All this action coming to you live on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on Sports KPI from the sports school here in Kanakpura in Bangalore in the state of Karnataka. It is a great venture of Kalpen Ventures from Bangalore, the sports school. This is where you're seeing all this great action of football. different sports disciplines have come through in this infrastructure, and they have, I'm sure, have not left any stone unturned of ensuring that they get the best of the facilities here in Bangalore. It is the host, the sports school, who have earlier in the first match won by 3 goals to 0 versus the Anandapur Sports Academy. And now it's getting little clear. It's 35 minutes with 15 minutes of breaks, so 35 minutes of each match, of each half, 25 minutes for the under 14, 35 minutes for the for the under 16 category. So so much to look forward to in this match also. That is for, as I mentioned, it is more for the Hyderabad Little Stars to ponder about of what mistakes probably they have done in the first half, to come back by to come back heavily. It's some kind of an understatement at the moment. But anyways, the sides have changed. Now we'll be going in a attack forming from the right to the left. Will be the boys in fluorescent black. It will be the Hyderabad Little Stars. From left to the right will attack is the boys from Bangalore City Football Club. It stop at the moment, going hugely. There is an attack been built from the Bangalore City Football Club. Already they have started. Just 2 goals needed for them to make it double trouble for the Hyderabad Little Stars. So the journey can never be easy, let me tell you. And that's what you seriously call up to make yourself up and put it with those game changing moments. So your moments has to come. You need to be right onto the picture, on the top of your mark, on the top of your game, to keep on moving as the ball keeps on jostling up from one end to the other, mostly from the foot of Bangalore City Football Club. They are agreeing to the pieces. They are this wonderful bunch of this young talent who are exhibiting at the moment. That's Deepak already, the goalkeeper. So he's having some tough times, to be honest. But again, he has also been able to save some important blows, or else the score would have been definitely nine, if not 10 goals at the moment, being vastly one-sided at the moment of how this game is going on. The second match of this first day on the International Cup of Joy, and after this it will be the at 10 o'clock will be Reliance Foundation Youth Club will be playing versus the Rising Pune Football Club, Orange, in the under 14 category in Group B. And then at 11:30 will be Bangalore Football Club to play versus the Bangalore City Football Club in the under 14A category. Moving ahead with the ball, trying to cross his pass and trying to just jostle in between. It was almost coming to the leg of Keshav. His initial in the substitute seized the ball and tried to make an inward journey. It was not to be, unfortunately. And then at 1:30 in the afternoon, that's when I will again join with the commentary responsibility. I'll be not there for the 10 and 11:30 match. I'll be joining back at 1:30 p.m. for the Rising Pune Football Club Blue versus Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy in the under 14. And then I'll be joining as of now for day after tomorrow, so at 3 p.m. and then 4:45 p.m. you have again under 16 matches of Sesa Football Academy versus Bangalore City Football Club. And then to wind up the day on day number 1 at this very venue, it will be again the host, the sports school, to play versus the Hyderabad Little Stars Sports Academy in under 16 with those last 2 matches. So great lineups for you to enjoy today. See now what is lying in store for us. These boys in the orange and black are playing good football. Ant has been the best of the forward attackers for Bangalore City Football Club. If you have to point out of how they've actually been going, and great enthusiasm from them. The way they've been pressing the attacks, they've been just crossing it, not allowing much of the chances for Hyderabad Little Stars to just go ahead. So overall, the journey has been good for them. Again, it's Ours up into 54. Oh, this is lovely. Arav completes it as he gets it from Keshav. Keshav onto Arav from the left flank with the right foot. Finishes it off, and a corner. You can see there's good sportsman spirit, good handshakes from both the oppositions. He says, "Are you good?" He's good. Do I tie up your laces? He says, "No, it's fine. I can do it for myself." They're really good sporting culture being maintained, and that's why you have the sports school, isn't it? From classrooms on to sports grounds. That's what the venture really speaks about. Be kind, be a great human being as the ball rolls by from the foot of Arav. Let me tell you, both Arav and Keshav were the substitutes, not in the playing 11. Then 53 and again not in the playing 11. That's 48. That's U16 from the left corner. He's there in the playing 11 and from the initials, but vastly that you see in going in our front, they have been really something which have more have praised it up. I don't see the jersey numbers because they're wearing a fluorescent bib are the Hyderabad Little Stars, but the way has been quite good. They've been very creative. They've really have jostled much of those concerns, those theories. Those do come up. Been really wonderful. Anyways, if not magnificent, does it well. Presses it up. Gets a good energy right behind us. Lives in line. It's and really good, to be honest, of how they have really have just spotified and have cleared the air, and how they're doing the business. So 70 minutes in total, 27 minutes now remaining. Good crosses from Keshav, the vertical behind entry, and then circle it across. So number 19 comes, so that Rians puts it on to Vihan Shetty from the far right wing. Pass got into wrong. But again, that small percentage of a small possession win for Hyderabad Little Stars have actually not doing too good. Oh, good header! Brilliant header! Receives, strikes it a bounce, then behind of D. Prabhu Reddy. Goal number 9 comes in for Bangalore City Football Club. These boys are simply brilliant. If this is something which I have to plainly say, it's goal number 10. It says goal number 10. Oh, I thought it was 9. This is my mistake. Goodness gracious, to be honest. Oh, brilliant. The anyways, double figures. We'll try and shrink. Let's now, let's see. Does it get? Does it sport? Another Keshav. Keshav passes it. Gets into the body of those defenders from Hyderabad Little Stars. Just creative, very creative. He bisects, he fools the shot, very much ahead, past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper falls down, he rolls 360-degree, and Keshav finishes it off. These bunch are seriously great footballers in the making, for sure. Oh my goodness. It might just be goal number 10, might be goal number 11. If the graphics is correct, then it will be goal number 11. These boys are seriously brilliant. That's the last words that I can say. Oh, come on. And now, yeah, I've got a confirmation that it is actually goal number 10 now. So, so it was 8, then it was 9, and now it is goal number 10. So wonderful of how the boys are playing at the moment. Simply brilliant. They'll be very happy. So the double trouble has started for the Hyderabad Little Stars with goal number 10. Been vastly one side. From here on, they're riding the vehicle very much in the driving seat of Bangalore City Football Club, and we'll only try and see that they ensures that the whitewash continues for Hyderabad Little Stars under 16. Again, attacks from the right, bit of a good defense work from Hyderabad Little Stars. As the left foot comes right in time, finished things off. Good work there. Pressing it back ahead, trying to see if he can eye a small little corridor off the inlet. Couldn't get it. Defense gets on the move on the charts, trying to go ahead past the center line. Does well. But again, look at that midfielder coming in very quickly, coming across right ahead. So that's where they are probably getting a little slower in how of moving in. But anyways, the game needs to continue for them. They cannot be slowing up. The timing has to be good. They'll have to tighten up the screws. But at the moment of how they're going, the screws are only getting a little loosened up. That will be a concern. That will be something which they'll have to talk it out when they go for the next bit of the matches. Sing it. It's Ant. Ant gives it to Keshav. Keshav strokes the ball, but straight into the goalkeeper's hand. We have entered minute number 49. 49. And after this will be 20 minutes to finish the match. Match number 2 of the International Cup of Joy that you're witnessing at the moment, live from the sports school in Kanakpura and in Bangalore, in Karnataka, live on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on Sports KPI. Great action. We've always seen right before the sun was very much in its primitive start today, behind the trees, very large green. This hallowed venue, lovely infrastructure to play up the sports, multiple structure, multiple facility. Then the city also hosts the Padukon Dravid Center of Excellence, and no wonder the city is seeing the sports growing in huge numbers and not in leaps and bounds. Sports school, the venture of Kalpan Ventures is in Bangalore. Lovely video. It started with Assam from Bongaigaon in Mazuli. Those are the districts. Let me tell you, I myself is a resident from Assam, myself being an Assamese. Those are very interior districts. Mazuli is the largest river island in the world. Let me tell you, and to cater to such districts is seriously commendable from Calvin Ventures. So huge congratulations from the person who brainchild the idea, and then it has been conceptualized and then implemented. So it's really thought is massive to cater to those young children, to the young bunch who who really loves the games, who really loves to play different sports, but haven't got the correct avenues and infrastructure. This comes as such a breed of fresh air for them to enjoy the sport and be already recognized in different clubs and then come up to probably shine for the country. Never know. It's really emotional. It's really overwhelming when you know that you have those public private partnerships coming in, and the support is there from the government, and this is under the auspices of the All India Football Federation, under the Karnataka State Football Association. And
ನೋಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
it comes from the left, and some onlookers going on.
ಇವಾಗ ನೀನು
Uh, See different religions, Christ, then color, looking at the match.
ಇವ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತವ್ರೆ? ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಅವರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋ ಹೋಗಿ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಹೇಳು. ಹೋಗಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನಲ್ಲೋ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ
So see, goal number 11 happening. This is getting through. By the time the goalkeeper just drops the ball down, he rolls by to he sees where the eyes were going. His eyes will only tell that he has conceded a goal. His team has conceded a goal. So goal number 11 comes in for Bangalore City Football Club. Very safe to say that they are going to be the eventual winners from what I could see from here on. Won't be easy, of course, as you really be knowing that what are the changes coming in with 15 minutes. Oh, over the crossbar, just kicks it up, and I believe that Sahil, it's Sahil in the substitute initially who just kicked it, or is it Vihan Shetty, or is it Vinish? To check. It's it nice. Could have been goal number 12 then for Bangalore City Football Club. Remains at 11 not.
ಧೂಳಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಧೂಳು ಅದು ಉಸಿರಾಡ್ತಾ
Back to the picture. Back to where you can head it down and just move it well. Fortune prevails the brave. Very is brevity. Good pass on to watch number 48, Vyuan Singh, who gives a lovely long pass from the left winger on towards the goalkeeper. It's strong, it's a really straight arm in the air. Movement is there. It's almost like a compilation. And Keshav is there. Keshav finishes it. In fact, it's Arav, not Keshav. It's number 54 who's been seriously good. Number 74 is Keshav, 54 is Arav, and that's why sometimes because of those numbers at the back you got little confused. But really great of how it is for them who put it by. There you go, soft and easy for goal number 12 from Bangalore for Bangalore City Football Club. As we go into a little bit of a drinks break, next 15 minutes is going almost like a formality for both these teams at the moment. Don't go far away. We'll be right back.
ಅದೇ ಅದೇ ಅವ್ರು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾವು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಡೋದು. ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ವಾಟ್ರ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್. ನಾನು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಹಾಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅನ್ಕೋಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ನೀನು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ರ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು 20 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಂದೆ. ನೀನು 1 ಅವರ್ ಬೇಕು 40 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಏನು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕೋ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ. ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೂಸ್ಟು ನೋಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi doctor. Hi doctor. Tell me. Good, good doctor.
ಬೂಸ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ.
Yes, doctor. Yeah, yeah.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಜೊತೆಲ್ಲ ಇರಬೇಕು.
Oh, okay. So 1 week.
ನಾನು ತಿಂದು ಬೇಕು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಪ್ಪ ನೋಡೋದು.
Oh, so if you cut, oh, okay, okay. If you get, yeah, yeah, if any sharp objects, then it's hurt a lot.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಡು ನಾನು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ.
Exactly. Okay, okay, doctor.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ಬಿಡು ತಣ್ಣಕ್ಕೈತೆ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಚೇರ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಜ. ಅವಾಗ ಕಾಲು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಆದರೂ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೂರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೆ
And here you go. We start off for the next 15 minutes of this match at the moment. So 12 goals to none for Bangalore City Football Club. You're witnessing match number 2 of day number 1 of the International Cup of Joy. I'm still your host commentator in English, Mayur Bara, for the next 10 minutes again. All this action coming to you live from the sports school in Kanakpura, in Bangalore, in the city, in the state of Karnataka, live on the International Cup of Joy TV and on Sports KPI. Earlier, Sports School, they won 3 goals to none versus Anandapur Sports Academy. And now, I believe it's just a formality with due respect for Hyderabad Little Stars, the Bangalore City Football Club with 12 goals to 0 have been hugely impactful with the way they have started off this tournament, and with all in all eagerness, believe one of those great domitable teams in this tournament to look after. Let's see how the other teams also performs. It's just the second match, so the story is yet to be is yet from being over. To be honest, going well, moving it far across towards the right, making it some lovely to create onto that game. Gets it back. That's Vidid with the picture. Vidid pulls. Vidid presses it up. Gives it to Ant. Ant between two of the defenders. Kenny Fluke gives a great, lovely back pass tackle. And towards, I believe it went to Vinshin, who kicks it up, not into the goal post. The grass banks are getting loaded with players getting ready with those drills and showing up the skills because they'll have much more to execute their plans on the ground. That's Keshav. Give it towards the right, flukes it, tackles it between the defenders. Good shot, bit of a walk from the Hyderabad Little Stars under 16. I'm sure that becomes so much frustrating, isn't it? You have to take that frustration out of the zone. This is boys from Bangalore, two great metro cities. It's Hyderabad. Both the Souths playing here are not giving any easy times for the Flokes from Hyderabad. As the pass comes in towards the right corner, he just jams his leg but doesn't get hugely onto it. Lovely pass getting into a good corridor of nice defensive work there. It's the pass. Very nice movement of the stick and getting all ready. I'm sure this is what is so very huge to see. So the boys will be learning vastly of how it is and how it is not. See how the ball is now moving along. Good way. Seeing from the right. Ball flies. Flying it well. And doing those move. As it just keeps on going. Probably a bit of a slow starter. It doesn't mind of what it is. Is it going? Great movement of the feet in there. The corridor getting uncertain now. Stops. Gets along. And moves it really back. Back portion. Gets candidly behind. And really it means so much to play it up and to check of where it is. Do I see some double whistles coming in? Oh, there is a handshake. So there is this handshake coming in. So there we go. The match is done and dusted, all finished at the moment. So it's Bangalore City Football Club whitewashing the Hyderabad Little Stars 12 goals to 0. Absolutely incredible the way they have started off this International Cup of Joy. And joy is for them to play up the happiness is until they come up to again face up another great encounter. This is Mayur Barwa, your host commentator, signing off as of now. I'll be back at 1:30 p.m. again. But for you to keep the joiners in this great tournament, there'll be much more matches coming your way. Look at that full time, 12 goals from Bangalore City Football Club versus none for Hyderabad Little Star Sports Academy. Lots and lots, Soccer Academy actually, and lots to learn for them of how Bangalore played their football today. So, anyways, we'll be coming with lots more of action. Don't go far away. Those will be coming very soon live on the International Cup of Joy TV and also on Sports KPI. So, stay tuned.